Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is Babul Hassan. Welcome to my another new video once again. How are you everyone? I hope everyone is okay. I am also fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. In this video, I love to share that is how can we practice with ChatGPT. Practice makes a man perfect. So if we want to be a fluent speaker, we have to practice a lot. So sometimes we cannot find our partner. We don't have any partner. Don't worry about this. We can practice with ChatGPT and improve our speaking skill. So it is very easy for practicing. So you can practice with ChatGPT and improve your speaking skill easily. And in this ChatGPT, you can there are available native speaker, and you can follow their pronunciation. You can understand their pronunciation and imitate their pronunciation and try it is help you improve your pronunciation skill. So let's start it. How can we practice English speaking skill with how can we practice with ChatGPT? Let's start it. Hello teacher. Hello teacher. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing well, thank you. So, what would you like to talk about today?
Today I would like to talk about practice English with you, and in this video I would like to talk about reading books.
That sounds great. Reading books is a fantastic way to improve English skills. Do you have any specific books in mind for this video? Or would you like to talk about general tips for using books to practice English?
Yes, practice reading book is a good habit, and it is help us to learn English properly, and it is help us learn English practically. We can by reading book we can pick up our vocabulary, we can improve our fluency, pronunciation, and so on. So I have several favorite books among them. I personally like. Self-improvement books. Those are among them: Think and Grow Rich, Atomic Habits, Road to Success, Time Management, Dopamine Detox, and Road 7 Habits. Eat That Frog. Among them, Think and Grow Rich is my favorite book, and today I read this book. It is very fantastic book.
Yes, reading books is such a powerful habit, especially for improving English in practical ways. Self-improvement books are excellent because they often use clear, practical language that's helpful for real-life conversations. I think you meant Think and Grow Rich. That's a classic. It's full of motivational ideas and practical advice. Atomic Habits is also fantastic for understanding how small changes can lead to big improvements. When reading these, do you find yourself picking up new vocabulary or phrases that you try to use in daily conversation?
Yes, I find many advanced vocabulary, and so those are used in your daily conversation. So it is very helpful to pick our vocabulary, and it is also helpful to our improve learning English properly.
Exactly. Self-improvement books are full of advanced vocabulary that we can actually use in daily conversations, which makes them super practical. They often introduce words related to personal growth, goal setting, and habits. Vocabulary that's not only advanced, but also really useful for discussions about self-development and planning. Have you noticed any specific vocabulary or phrases from Think and Grow Rich that stood out to you recently?
Actually, yes, I find many vocabulary and of this book. Those are a very advanced vocabulary, and in this book, time management. Those books are very useful vocabulary, that is stages, and that is uh, um, you know, our aptitude and contemplation. So biographies and so on. So those vocabulary are used in our daily conversation. So I can pick up many idea, many information of this book, time management and think and go this. And think and go is this nice book. So this book written about how can we think and how can we go and reach. So how can we become go and reach. So it is very helpful for successful person who want to be a successful in his life.
Yes, books like Think and Grow Rich really focus on powerful ideas about success, mindset, and personal growth. They often use vocabulary that's deep and thought provoking, like contemplation, attitude, and even words that relate to biographies and personal experiences. These words are advanced, but are excellent for understanding and talking about personal development. It's great that you're also exploring books on time management. Learning vocabulary from those books can help you discuss productivity and goals with confidence. Would you like to share how you incorporate these new words into your conversations or videos?
Yes, I would like to. Yes, think and go is.
Using advanced vocabulary from these books in your videos can really help your audience understand complex ideas in a simple way.
Yeah,
Introduce these new words.
yes,
Or create sentences to show how they can be used in daily life.
yes. We by reading this book, think and go is we can I can many advanced vocabulary from time management book. And with this book, this those vocabulary are very useful. Very are used usually used in our daily conversation. So I make those vocabulary. So I want to show. I want to. Um, Share those vocabulary to my audience, and I hope that my audience will be benefited from this vocabulary. And you try will try to use those vocabulary in their daily conversation.
That's fantastic. Sharing advanced vocabulary from books like Think and Grow Rich can truly benefit your audience. When you present these words, giving examples or sentences really helps make them easy to understand and apply. This way, your audience not only learns the meaning, but also see to use them in real life conversations. Do you get feedback from your audience about the new vocabulary they've learned?
Yes, in this book, time management. In this book, we can many advanced vocabulary. Those maximum vocabulary we can't know. We can know some of the vocabulary very advanced. We don't know. It is so we have to find out those vocabulary we don't know and practice those vocabulary by giving an example. And our idea of the think and go is this nice book. We can pick up many information from this book. How can we become a successful person in our life? And there are many techniques that is desire, belief, auto suggestion, subconscious mind, and personal experience and observation, imagination, and decision making. Decision making and patience. Uh, that is that is very helpful. And desire
Think and Grow Rich is filled with powerful concepts like desire, belief, autosuggestion, subconscious mind, imagination, decision making, and patience. Each of these ideas holds valuable lessons, especially for anyone aiming to become successful. Practicing these words by using examples helps a lot in making them memorable and easy to understand. It's impressive how you and your audience dive deep into these advanced vocabulary terms and then apply them practically. Do you usually create specific examples or stories around these words to help your viewers relate to them?
Yes, by reading this book, firstly, the details about desire, and desire is most important thing for our success. Firstly, we have to desire for something. What we want, what do we want, or what we want to become in our future. So, firstly, we have to select our desire, right? So we have to know ourselves. This book details that uh, we have we have to know ourselves and we have to find our desire.
It's that initial spark that drives us toward our goals. Knowing what we want and understanding ourselves helps us set clear, meaningful desires. Once we have that, it becomes easier to plan and work toward achieving it. It sounds like you're guiding your audience through the importance of self reflection and setting personal goals. Do you also encourage them to write down their desires or visualize their goals as part of their journey?
Yes, another most important thing in this book that is belief, and you have to believe that you want to, you can do it. So, belief, self confidence is most important for success. So, you have to believe that you can do it. So, you have to, firstly you have to believe and you have to start your work. And you have to uh, you have to work continuously. You have to maintain consistency on your work. Those who are winner, they continuously work, they maintain consistency on their job. And those who are failure, they quit their job, so they cannot win.
Exactly. Belief and self confidence play a huge role in achieving success. When you truly believe you can accomplish something, you're more likely to take the necessary steps and keep pushing forward, even when challenges arise. Consistency is key. Those who succeed often show up regularly and put in the effort, while those who give up miss out on potential victories. Encouraging your audience to cultivate self belief and stay consistent can really inspire them. How do you suggest they build that belief in themselves?
So self confidence is most important. We have know this about. So we can grow our confidence by talking with others people and making relationship with others. And we have to believe in ourselves. We have to believe that we can do it. That is most important thing in for success, that is auto subconscious mind, right? In our subconscious mind we have to believe that we have to visualize our desire, what we want to become in future. So we have to plan, we have to make plan for future and what we want to um, become in future. And we have to visualize those things that I want to be a doctor, I want to be an engineer, I want to be a writer, I want to be millionaire. So you have to fix you have to fix your plan, your desire, and you have to visualize your desire as before sleeping, after wake up. So you can visualize your dream. So this is help you and to um, uh, to get your goal, to reach your goal. And this called subconscious mind is, our subconscious mind is powerful. When we believe it, the when we visualize our dream, it will help us to reach our goal.
That's a great point. Building self confidence through interaction and communication with others can really boost our belief in ourselves. Visualization is also a powerful technique. When people clearly picture their goals, like wanting to be a doctor, engineer, writer, or millionaire, they create a stronger connection to their desires. By visualizing their dreams regularly, especially before sleeping and after waking up, they can reinforce those goals in their minds. This practice activates the subconscious, helping to make those dreams feel more achievable. It's inspiring to think about how the mind can shape our reality when we use these techniques. Do you think sharing personal
So so we have showed that we have seen that how can we practice with ChatGPT. So you can easily practice with ChatGPT without any partner, so without any hesitation. So there are available native speaker. You can improve your pronunciation skill. You can imitate their pronunciation. How can they practice how can they make conversation with you? So it is help you to improve your improve your speaking skills, to improve your language and improve English effectively. So today that's all about it. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum.